All right, so let's start with just like the warm-ups.
The arsonist had oddly shaped feet.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Right.
The skeleton was denied a bank loan.
Okay, that sounds good.
It sounds Scotch.
Oh, a little scotch with Splenda.
Get in my belly.
Tastes like Splenda.
Sally.
Get you drunk like scotch. Okay. Here we go.
Sally sold seashells down by the seashore.
Peter Piper picked a
Picked a pack of peppers.
pack of peppers. Okay.
Da, 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 da. Da, da, da,
All right, let's do it. Ah,
da.
yeah.
Da, da, da,
You look nice.
da. Da, da.
You look nice over there.
You look better than ass.
See me after class.
You're a dick.
Thank you.
I
I
hate
hate you.
you. You have a micro penis.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes. 3 inches.
I thought that was big.
Size does not matter. Wiggle of the worm.
Wiggle of the worm. Wiggling worm.
The skeleton was denied a bank loan.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Hi, 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 hi.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. We're going. Yeah? Okay.
Put this on first.
Yeah, of course. Welcome to No Genre News, where we bring you the latest breaking news in wrestling.
Breaking. This just in. Breaking into your house.
Breaking wind.
How you doing, CJ?
I'm doing excellent. Very nice to be here.
I am Reese Highlight
All right.
Humphrey.
Let's keep it
I'm
classy.
kicking it with the kids. CJ Youngbrook, officially.
Holiday tournaments.
Holiday tournaments.
Kinda suck.
They kind of suck.
What's going on? Let's talk about it. So,
Let's talk about it.
just to
Okay.
recap.
Nothing on this. Okay.
We had Ken Kraft, 59th Ken Kraft Midlands
Uh-huh.
this past weekend,
Yep.
as well as the Southern Scuffle
Southern
in
Scuffle.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yep. And the Soldier Salute. Can't forget about the Soldier Salute.
Can't
and
forget about the,
Anthony and AJ Ferrari Fiasco.
The Ferrari Fiasco of
Anthony
2024.
Ferrari Fiasco.
2023? 2023.
2024.
2020.
Scuffle.
2023 4. 3-4.
23,
Up, down, inside
We're
out.
covering a bunch of 2 years of content.
2 years of content
results.
coming at ya.
We're going to go over the Midlands results, the Southern Scuffle results, as well as the Soldier Salute Fiasco with the Ferraris.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Pretty
you
wild.
throw a lot of action-packed wrestling in there and a little bit of gymnastics, maybe a floor routine from
Okay.
Mr. Ferrari.
Yeah, we'll get into that a little bit later. But
fantastic.
let's start with the Midlands, man. Great tournament. We were there coaching our guys from Princeton, unattached guys. So these guys can't compete. They actually take a year off of school, and we got to sit the corner for Ty Whalen and Cole Mohauser. And
Yep.
wow,
Oh my God.
Ty be freaking wailing on these boys.
Wailing on them boys. Jeez,
Yeah,
what a
we've
little
been working with this guy. He's one of the guys that really puts the work in over the whole summer, and we're so happy that his work is paying off. He beat number 3 Kyle Parco from Arizona State in the round of 16, and then he went on to win the whole tournament as an unseeded, unattached, just doing his thing. Ty Whalen, come on.
Yeah, really hit stride.
yeah.
I was impressed with that way he wrestled.
Yeah,
really carried
it
himself.
really wasn't a fluke.
No, executed the game plan.
Just kind of did what he did. He didn't give up one offensive takedown the whole tournament.
Oh, that's wild. I was about to say his defense is really what.
Defense is really good. And
What made
it's
it stand
crazy
out.
because Matt Kolodzik, who is on the NJRTC, he makes me do shot defense all the time. And Ty just kind of learned it through osmosis, pretty much.
Through Osmosis Jones.
Osmosis. So let's go through the weights. So
Yeah, 25.
125. Luke Stanich coming out with the title, kind of.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I think the end of that match was a little bit controversial. You throw the late takedown that started to take off riding time and ultimately maybe salvage the riding time point, maybe didn't, but we had Zach Ray in the corner going crazy, arguing for his boys to maintain that. They came back with 101 riding, so it forced
Yeah, so
overtime.
they reviewed it though, and they went back and they checked the riding time, and they came back with 101 exactly. So the escape put him down 1, and then he kept that riding time point. So they went to overtime, and he got the ride out in the tiebreaker 1. Actually, he got away, so it was over. So that was pretty cool. Going through it, Lehigh had 2 champs, Michael Beard, dominated through the whole tournament. He had the highest seeded finals with 12 and 13. Beard, or 11 and 13, something different sites. But Beard, pretty dominant throughout the way. Beat Luke Stout in the finals. And looked very, very good. Wisconsin had 2 champs. They had the OW, Dean Hamidi, 3 pins, 2 majors, pretty solid, showing that he's a real contender at 65.
I was impressed with Ragusin too at 33.
Ragusin, tough
Yeah,
Michigan kid, looked really good the whole time. He's been
great
on some
dubs.
junior world teams, cadet world teams, and proving that work over the summer really pays off.
Yeah.
Isaac Trumbull at heavyweight was pretty solid. Actually, the other Wisconsin guy, let's go over him first. This is a pretty cool story. Shane Liegel, if that's how you say it. He was a 4-time D3 All-American, NCAA champion in D3, and then transferred to Wisconsin and looked very good.
Oh,
Sometimes those D3 guys don't make it to the D1 level and
Don't
can't
sleep on him.
Don't sleep on this dude. He's a real competitor, and he showed it. Midlands Champ.
Yeah. OW, Dean Hamidi.
Yep.
My
3 pins, 2
goodness.
majors.
Yeah,
Pretty
he's
solid.
doing that damn thing, man. He's looking good. You know.
Yeah, some of these guys coming through off the Christmas break, we don't know if they're going to perform as well as they normally do, but Hamidi, very, very dominant the whole way through. Got the OW, and more props to him.
Yeah.
I kind of thought Ty would get it.
I thought so too. Just
I'm
unseated,
telling you,
unattached
his
assassin.
His wrestling
doing
was,
the damn thing.
it was outstanding.
Yeah, no, he took out one of the highest seeded wrestlers in the tournament with in Cal Parco. So
Yeah.
definitely worth it. He'll get his chance though. He'll get his flowers. That's a fact.
Okay, yeah.
Penn with the title.
Penn, team time.
Dude, they are looking good.
0 champs.
Yeah, 0 champs, but
0
doing it just
champs.
depth. I think.
7 placers. They've been doing a really good job the whole time.
Yeah, I think it's a testament to that trickle down effect you see with the RTC, having partners available like that, just setting a standard in the room. You're seeing that have its effect at the college level.
JB being there is a huge difference. Everybody sees what greatness is right in front of their face, and they all try and imitate that. And Penn, they do a very good job.
They're doing pretty good.
Oh,
Wisconsin second. That's the highest.
Wisconsin second,
finish.
but like other teams like Ohio State, they were there, but they were half there.
Yeah, so that's what we're kind of hinting at is a lot of teams aren't at full strength. They're not bringing their full roster. They're not even competing. If you look at Penn State, they're taking what you might call a little bit of a break in the season, splitting it up between tournament season and their dual meet stretch here, the conference dual meet stretch.
Big Ten season's coming up.
Yeah, Big Ten
I
season's
think
coming
they
up.
get away from it. So Iowa competes at the Soldier Salute.
Yep. Double birds out here.
But I do think that it's pretty smart to understand how long the NCAA season is. When you add in the Big Ten season, it's pretty intense. Everybody's dealing with injuries by the time the NCAAs come. And so I think some of the Big Ten teams that have that really tough schedule coming up, they kind of take a little break here.
Yeah, they got soft, is what
That's
you're
what
saying.
you, no.
I think they're
I'm
soft
saying
as hell.
smart.
No, I think it's soft as hell. I really do. I mean, why wouldn't you compete at one of the highest profile tournaments in the year, emulate what you're going to see at the end of the year?
Yeah, so cut
and
weight
get
over
tough.
Christmas. Cut weight over Christmas.
Yes.
Don't
It's
have any
it's
fun
what's
for
been
New Year's.
going on
and then
since the
take
dawn of
no
time.
break and go right into the Big Ten season.
Get tough. This sport is all about getting tough, man.
Yeah,
It's
but
going to
they're
be a
all
grind.
hurt. You think these guys aren't tough?
Bro, no. It's not that the whole Penn State lineup is hurt. It's not that the whole Okie
They're not
State
hurt.
lineup is hurt.
Yeah, that's why. They take breaks when they can.
Yeah,
And
I
this
think
is a good
so.
opportunity for them to take breaks.
Nah.
And that's what they're doing. And they're better coaches than us. So
They are kind of seeing the writing on the wall, and I can understand it, but I don't have to like it.
yeah. I do like people competing. There's a lot of
Yeah.
ducking going on.
A lot of ducking going
We had
on,
the
man. Give the
Cornell
people
duel.
what they
We
want.
had the Cornell duel where they weighed in, wrestled a team, and then said they were all hurt for the second one. I didn't like that at all.
What are we doing here?
That is a clear duck. If anything, Yanni came out, tweeted, Vito tweeted that people are dealing with injuries, but why wrestle the first match if you're hurt
what I'm
and
saying.
not wrestle the high-profile one?
Yeah.
That looked like a duck.
Soft,
This
smart.
doesn't look like a duck. This looks like strategy.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I understand the strategy, but it's still avoiding, an opportunity to compete, and I'm always going to try to put the foot on the line. And I think that the sport needs that. But nonetheless, tell us what you think.
All right, let's just keep going
Yeah.
through these results. These are pretty cool. Heavyweight, Isaac Trumbull. He's a competitor. He's a U23 world champion. He competed at 97 kilos, moved up to heavyweight, and he's still very dominant in this tournament. 3 pins, and then beat someone who was ranked NCAA qualifier in Max Hale from Penn. 9-6, looked very, very good. Still able to carry that weight and handle those big big dudes.
Yeah, 100%. I think the team finish from Wisconsin is something to be proud of. You know, that's the highest finish I think since 2005 for him. So Bono, you know, shouts out to Bono.
Bono and Reader, they do an awesome job over there. Saying it's a little down year for them. Some of their guys who are high profile didn't do that well. But
I think he just said we were soft. He just said we had a bad day.
Yeah, but they compete.
They do. That's what I'm saying.
They had a bad day one, but day two they look very.
They look good, and they got it. They got it going on. West Virginia.
West Virginia coming in third.
But a lot of good individuals that had a great
Princeton
show.
top 10. Princeton brought their guys, even though they're a young team. They're bringing their guys,
Yeah.
and they're competing. Those guys need those matches, so I think that was the right call for them.
Yeah.
Other champions, we had Ragusan. We touched on him at 33. Jordan Titus of West Virginia won at 141. Jakor Teamer
Looking nasty.
had a very tough match. Won by 5 over the returning Midlands champ,
Yup.
Trevor Tremblay. So and then 174, Edmund Ruth was pretty solid all the way through. Looked pretty dominant.
Glimpses of his brother.
He does. He's got some tendencies.
You got that the swimmer.
He not quite
Wingspan.
easy yet. But,
Nah, he ain't easy yet, but
he's
out there doing some cool stuff.
He's got some really, really quick stuff and really good techniques.
All
Let's
right,
move on to the Southern Scuffle.
Shuffling over to the
Shuffle
Scuffle.
right on over.
Shuffle right on over to the Scuffle, Nish.
Scuffle me.
So, I guess let's talk about a little bit of the team presence here.
Yeah.
Ayers and Stanford just literally putting a stamp on it over there, like head and shoulders above the rest of the competition. I think they cleared it out by maybe 20 points or 15 points.
What's
I'm
that
not sure.
staff over there? So they just got started. They switched head coaches at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
The Princeton head coach, Chris Ayers, moved over to Stanford, and he's already making a very, very big impact. I think he's got that new fire under him.
Oh, yeah.
And he's really pushing hard. We got Ryan Deacon over there, and we got, what's that last guy's name? I can't.
You got the youngest, bro.
Oh, it's your brother.
It's the youngest.
Oh, now I remember.
Yeah, he's doing
Pat
really well.
Brucky over there getting back into wrestling.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and it's young clay to mold. Young clay for molding over there, too.
Mm-hmm.
They're just getting started, is what you're saying, and I do believe it. You know, I ask Pat all the time, he's like, hey, I've been telling you, we've been putting in good work over there. And it's showing. And
I bet he's not lying.
No, he ain't lying, and it's impressive. But
Yeah.
11 in the quarters.
11 in the quarter.
2 at 57.
How's that even possible?
I mean, that's what they
How
do.
many
I mean,
weights
it's a
are
lot
there?
of quarters.
That's a lot of
If
quarters.
I had a
It's like
quarter
couple-
for every guy in the quarter.
You'd have almost $3.
7 in the semis.
That'll get you 2 bags of Cheetos.
2 bags of Cheetos. Which is
11 in the quarter, 7 in the semis, 3 in the finals, and a champ. Did they get a champ? They got a champ.
No champs.
No champs.
Nah.
Womp womp.
It's all right. They're gonna figure it out.
Oh,
That's that. Hey, you know that's what Ayers is harping on over there. A little bit of the results. Let's run through it. Steve O'Poulin over Nico Provo.
It's probably the
6'5".
biggest match in
Yeah,
the
I
whole
would
finals.
say Nico Provolone.
Dude, by flow, Provo was Nico Provolone.
Nico Provolone.
Man, he cut the cheese in the
He
final.
quick cut the cheese.
So
highest
he was
match.
ranked number 2. Poulin
Yeah.
was 8.
Yeah.
And
That's a sick match,
Poulin, remember the old Poulin videos?
dude.
Steve-O.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
That was like some of the first wrestling.
He's
highlights.
still doing it.
He's still nasty.
He's still doing
Come
it.
on.
Hey, Northern Colorado doing their thing though. Coach Troy
Oh,
Nickerson
yeah.
with the Lyras, and now these guys Poulin, and they had a couple other guys in the finals. Man,
Yeah, they had a
they're
fifth-
very well coached.
5th place finish. and a
5th
couple
place as a
champs.
team. Yeah, but got some standouts though.
That's what it is. You know, he's developing
a lot of
talent
guys
over
to
there.
build a team around.
Yeah, people can win out there.
Yes, sir.
Kurt Phipps
Oh, broke hips,
hurt his hips.
hurt his hips.
He got
Flips
over
flips him
Dom
over.
Serrano.
Sir, I don't know what happened
Serrano,
there.
what happened?
2-0. Okay, not bad.
Not a bad match right there.
Okay.
141, Dan Fungaro.
Fungaro.
Fungiro.
Oh,
Fungiro.
fun guy. That's
Fun-
a fun guy.
he's a fun
though.
guy
That's
over
a fun guy though.
Jason.
IU getting a champ. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Jason Miranda.
Yeah. Jason?
Is it Jason or was it Miranda?
Well, I didn't know they had a girls division, so it must be
Gotta be Jason then, huh? Had to do it 6'4".
Okay, Brooks, another IU boy getting
Yeah.
a title. That's 2 champs for my boy Angel Escobedo, the head coach at Indiana University.
Over Cody
Pretty
Bond.
solid performance for that team.
Cody Bond, James Bond.
James Bond,
4-1.
4-1,
Solid win.
0-0-7.
Double up. 157, Benny Zerban over Daniel Cardenas.
Urban getting his hand
8-5.
raised over
Zerban.
Daniel Cardenas, another Stanford boy, 8-5 though,
Yeah.
couldn't get it done there. Oh man, it's just
Slight right there. Couldn't get it done, huh?
I mean,
We did hype him up. We got
we hyped him up. You got to cut him down. We're too good of friends
No,
to just hype him up.
That match was sick, yo. Cardenas is really hard to score on. He's gonna be Yeah, I think he's going to be climbing the ladder.
Back and
as well.
forth.
Yeah.
5-5, going to overtime. Got
Yeah.
that late takedown off a nice little re-attack by Rooks.
Yeah.
Pretty solid. Or no, by Zurban.
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 Yeah.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks. All right, keep going.
165, Noah Mulvaney
Uh-huh.
over Gunnar Flipwitz.
Mm-hmm.
Flipple.
Flip them.
What?
Barely even know him.
Barely even know. 11-5 on that one.
Okay.
You've got 174, Penn Pasiuk
Okay.
over DJ Washington. That was a forfeit. And honestly, I was telling, Washington's a junior world medalist?
World team.
World team guy? Okay. Yeah, nasty.
Very good, very explosive.
I wonder what
You don't
happened.
see that many forfeits in the finals, though. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I'm wondering what happened there.
Don't really know. Everybody wants the rest of the finals, so he must have had something happen where he's a little banged up.
Yeah.
Okay.
184, Jaquan Anderson.
Jaquan.
Hit Jaquan.
Hit the Quan.
Hit Jaquan.
Hit the Quan. All right. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Cameron Pine, 4-2. Got the dub. Looked
Steve
really
Buchanan, the 197, transferred from Wyoming
Yeah, dude.
over to Oklahoma.
I'm telling you what.
Man, that
Number
dude
3 ranked.
is
Yeah.
dominant.
He's pretty good.
Tech fall.
He's pretty
couple
good.
turns, couple takedowns, all the same takedown, bunch of single legs, but looked very good in the process and proved why he's the number 3 guy in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas didn't phase him.
Christmas ain't fading him. He got tough real quick.
He don't care about Christmas.
Yeah. He ain't soft. He ain't smart either.
Train right through it.
He's getting tough.
He might be smart.
He might be
Can
smart.
you be smart and
Can't
tough at the same time?
What were we talking about this?
Yeah.
Dumb and tough are the best
The
combos.
best. Yeah, if you're a little too smart, you're gonna be like, well, I could get tired out
Yeah, but
there.
if you're too dumb to be feeling any sort of tired,
That's a good thing.
that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Big old combo.
Buchanan is not a dumb guy, so let's not take that the wrong way.
Negative. Josh Heinzelman, Oklahoma over Dorian Crosby. Bucknell. There's a lot of good offense from Crosby, but Heinzelman I think was just too solid for him.
Too solid.
Big old body.
Okay.
Put it on him. But that's what clinched the team placing
Second
of
place.
Oklahoma over. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
did it for him.
Stanford with the dub.
Stanford with the dub.
I mean,
Yeah,
brand new coach, whole new staff coming in and
young team
winning
too.
the title. The
Yeah.
tournament is a little bit down, but this one had way more top 10 guys.
I think it did a little bit.
Definitely more ranked guys, but a few guys in the top 10.
Mhm.
But the tournament is a little bit down. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I told you people are getting soft.
Yeah, well, so maybe they're taking their break there. Maybe the Soldier Salute is a new thing.
Oh yeah, that's actually a great point. The
Mhm.
Soldier Salute's
Iowa
coming
took
up.
a bunch of those teams that
Yeah,
would
so-
be competing there,
yeah.
and it's a whole extra tournament.
Yeah.
There's not just 2 options now. There's 3,
Mhm.
and the third one you get to wrestle Iowa. So they're definitely
Yeah, plus
some
Cliff
good guys
Keen
going over there.
is the premier midseason tournament.
It was
If you're gonna, yeah, I know. Still no
Yeah.
Penn State though, right?
no Penn State. Not
Either
a lot
way.
of the Big Ten teams.
Indiana taking 3rd, Army 4th, and we already gave our shout out to Northern Colorado with some studs taking in the 5th place finish.
Okay, well, let's
17.
get into this Soldier Salute just a little bit. We're not even going to go over the results, but the Ferrari Fiasco.
Jesus Lord, this
Breaking.
Guy, this just in.
Breaking the
AJ
internet.
Ferrari
is what he
is
did.
must see TV, bro. what an amazing athletic display
Let's
of
just talk
athleticism.
about the whole environment. He has allegations, almost went to prison, crashed his car, almost died.
Yeah, this was the
This
bounce
was a
back.
chance to bounce back and do the right thing, and he still.
He was supposed to bounce back. He bounced his ass and flipped the double birds.
I mean, bro, why?
Well,
So many eyes on him.
well, you did see Anthony Ferrari got his, he got a little bit of a nudge at the end of his match, retaliated with a push, and then Buddy did the Ferrari flex on him, which was kind of
right.
hard.
So at 149, Anthony Ferrari
Yeah.
gets his head pushed down by Caleb Rathjen from Iowa. So these are teammates.
Yeah, these are teammates.
They
actual
are
teammates.
actual teammates.
And Ferrari's, looking to join
Looking
the
to
squad.
join there.
I think it's all good. Like the Anthony Ferrari and the Caleb confrontation, like it's fine, man. You're gonna get heated up, and it's fine. It's all
Yeah,
good.
it's not a good sign for the team moving forward, though.
Yeah, I mean,
If they're shoving each other after the
They're
finals,
always
like I
edgy.
get it, you're competing for the spot,
yeah, they're always gonna be edgy.
but shoving him in the head, turning around, looking to the crowd, and Anthony pushed him in the back, and then Caleb flexed on him, did the Ferrari flex.
Yeah.
He had that planned. And then
I don't think he planned on getting. You think he was gonna do that regardless?
I think he was thinking about doing it, and then he got shoved in the back, and then he did it.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair to say. So you think the AJ Ferrari thing, because he got the takedown, and then he kind of like nudged a little bit of the head.
So it was the exact same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And you think it
AJ
was
Ferrari,
retaliation?
fast forward to 197, AJ Ferrari versus Zach Glazier. beats him in overtime, which I kind of expected AJ to do a little bit more, but first time wrestling a college match in like 2 years.
It is what it is.
Took him down, handled him the hand fight. He looked pretty good throughout the match, but not as offensive as we're used to seeing him. Took him down, shoved his head way harder than the 49-pound match.
Sure.
A little bit more aggressive, but retaliation always going to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, and Glazer ain't no
he's no chump. No.
Yeah, he ain't
So
no.
he gets up, shoves him back.
He ain't no wussy.
AJ
Smack.
shoving battle, and then he swings on him. Is it an open hand swing or is
I
it
think
close?
he tried slapping him. Yeah.
Try to slap him?
Yeah, I think he tried slapping
But
him.
in the hooking motion. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
You okay?
In the hooking motion, he almost hit the ref.
The hooking motion.
He only
almost hit
went over
ref.
the ref's face.
But
Yeah.
okay, so he swings on him. You can't swing.
Yeah, it's a little bit
But
of a
if it's
spectacle.
open hand, I don't really see a DQ. But
Um,
either way, you swing on somebody.
I think he flipped.
there
I
is
think he did
ground
flip him
and a
off.
Flip off.
You know, initially before they DQ'd
potential
him.
teammate.
Yeah, potential teammate.
It's all part
you
of
know?
the equation, but
And,
it's definitely pretty.
And he was interacting with the crowd. Like, he was definitely egging it on. You know, he's a performer, man. He really is. But there is
performing though. Why?
there is in the realm or in the sanction of the NCAA, it's kind of tough to really do those types of things where it's really going to be received well as in the UFC, or it's really going to be received well as in the entertainment business. But this is a competitive realm.
It's different,
here.
and you wrestle so often. You do get beat. You wrestle an overtime match. It's not really the time to be swinging on somebody that could be your teammate when you really haven't decided officially if you're going to go there. Poor Marinelli in the corner. He's coaching it.
Yeah, Marinelli's like, oh,
He's like, I've been coaching it for 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
This is what's happening.
But either way, the just the icing on the cake, man. Drops the splits from the feet
The
and just
splits
double
from the
birds.
feet and double birds. The home crowd, his home crowd.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not ideal for what he has moving forward. Now,
Once
there's
again-
there's got to be a huge divide in the team if he does go there.
Yeah.
What does the Brands? What do they do about
Yeah.
the situation? You got to talk to them. Brands is definitely feeling pressure to go win an NCAA title.
Yeah.
Penn State's been getting them. They've been consistently second.
Yeah.
They need this dude.
Yeah.
But now
I think he released an apology, an official apology.
I didn't see one emoji in that. He didn't
IG.
write that.
He didn't make that.
He didn't write that. Just
That's
kidding.
good.
He probably didn't write it.
No,
I
he
didn't see one race car. I didn't see one.
not
dust
one
of
race
smoke.
car, not dust of smoke. Come on.
No freezing faces.
no,
Nothing.
yeah, no middle fingers. That's for sure.
Oh right.
But I think that he's still going to be all right at Iowa. They like a little bit of edge to their guys. At some point, here's what I will say: it's Iowa, or really not many other options.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else is taking them on.
After seeing something like that.
After all
it's-
of this stuff beforehand too,
Yeah.
there wasn't many teams that would take him on, and now Iowa was looking at him and really considering it, and then this happens. Oh,
Yeah, but he's got so
Getting
many different
tougher.
routes he can go. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be a performer no matter where he
I mean, I'm watching.
ends up. Exactly is what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, overall, it kind of took the wrestling world by storm, and that's yet to be seen how this plays out. I would say.
Still, awesome wrestling.
Yeah,
Awesome
sick ass
wrestling. A little bit down, but still a lot of very good wrestling. A lot of really good wrestlers fighting out there.
Breaking.
Hard to place. Breaking.
Let's get tough again.
Okay, breaking. The world is soft.
Breaking. The world is soft. Thanks for joining us for this episode of No Genre Breaking News.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cut it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yep. I hate you.
All right. I can't stand you.
Can't believe you got all those things wrong.
Your face looks ugly.
Thank you. Yeah, I really hate your height.
If you get any older,
How can you be so big but so stupid?
why are you? Your brain must be pea-sized.
Yes.
To be doing that. I would slam you on your forehead.
I'm gonna punch you as soon as I leave.
I think that this is over. We should fight.
Okay. I fight your head out of my ass.
I would fight my face. Like, again.
Stupid.
Nice.
All right.
We got